Christmas towns in America, how good are they? Of course, in Germany we have the famous Christmas markets, which are super decorated, a lot of lights. But I think when it comes to decorating your homes, Americans definitely go the extra mile compared to Germans or Europeans. And I'm curious to see, I found this video, top 10 best Christmas towns in America. So it's not about markets, it's about towns and probably how they are decorated. And it's by the channel Trending 10s. Top 10, all right. Let's see what the American towns have to offer in terms of Christmas decorations, maybe some markets, maybe some stuff. I'm a sucker for good lighting.
Christmas is everybody's favorite time of year.
It is if it looks like that. Awesome snow, awesome lighting, just fun, that's awesome.
American charming Christmas towns in the USA make you feel the magic of Christmas, regardless of it's the night before Christmas or the middle of the summer. They feature some of the world's best Christmas light displays, multi-day festivals.
It already looks like another level, man. That is not
to send elves into hibernation.
like anything we have here.
Whether you want sun or snow, these American charming Christmas towns can fulfill all your festive Christmas desires and can make you feel like you're stepping inside a Hallmark movie. To see the top 10 Christmas towns in America.
She said you feel like you're stepping into like a Hallmark movie. I feel like that's true because my experience in US is very non-walkable, and this all looks like life is going on the streets. But yeah, let's see.
Leavenworth, Washington.
Okay, Leavenworth, Washington. So we are in the Northwest and I have not been there, so I'm very curious. They should have decently cold weather. And I've only been in the south of America, so I'm ready to be wooed here.
Dreaming of a white Christmas? Look no further than this small town tucked in the mountains.
Wow, that looks so
Leavenworth,
awesome,
Washington.
man.
This Bavarian-style town has a European atmosphere because of its architectural buildings and local traditions.
Yeah.
With a fresh blanket of snow during the holiday and entirely lit up with more than 500,000 lights.
I don't know the last time I had a winter where we had this amount of snow. This actually does look very Bavarian style. In Bavaria, the houses with the roofs on top like this are very common. Also, if you see here on the right, almost this like half timbered style with these wooden planks along the walls. That is also very traditional German. So this does have the vibe. And this right here, man, wow. I love the amount of snow. It looks so fresh and powdery. The cars are all covered, the trees covered with the lighting. This is ridiculous, man.
Creates a beautiful winter wonderland, transforming the town into a snow globe. Christmas traditions includes a display of Santa costumes from all around the world, a gingerbread
this looks like life in America.
and a chance to win
is
a
all
Leavenworth-themed Christmas tree
friendliness.
loaded with gifts.
Everybody gets along.
Adults and kids
having fun
can
together.
have fun in the snow by
No
sledding,
animosity.
sleigh rides, and dog sledding. For handmade gifts and steaming cups of Glühwein, spiced wine.
All right, so they have the Christkindl market. I would not expect anything less from a town looking like that. Glühwein in a glass with a, what is that, orange peel, cinnamon stick. Damn, that looks awesome, man. I love when trees are decorated with lights, and just the snow adds so much. And I think one misconception maybe about Germany is that we have these white snowy winters. And unfortunately, that is not true. Germany is a very low country, like in altitude, and anywhere on normal altitude around like sea level or 100 to 300 meters above to like, 1,000 feet, there's usually not a lot of snow. We have a lot of years where there's no snow. So you have to go into the mountains a little bit to get the snow. But yeah, in the bigger cities, it never looks like that anymore.
Woodstock, Vermont.
Hi, Woodstock in Vermont.
As the holiday season kicks off in Woodstock, this quaint New England town turns into a holly jolly hotspot, straight out of a Hallmark
movie. So in the northeast
movie.
now?
In fact, the network's last Vermont Christmas was set there in 2018. The annual wassail weekend is held on the second Saturday of December, where the season begins with a parade led by horse-drawn carriages and buggies. After what feels like the opening ceremony to the holiday, you can participate in all the festivities, including charming historic farmhouse tours, shopping for locally made foods and antiques, breakfast with Santa, and gather for the lighting of the town's tree.
Okay, so far this sounds a little bit more setup, like not as appealing as the first one to me.
The artistic
although
talents
this
are displayed
square
during the
looks awesome.
Snow Sculpture Festival with live carvings before the final day.
What's going on? Does a snow carving festival? Is this fake snow, or does the Northeast and the Northwest, they all get a lot of snow each year? Like, I looked it up. We're further north than the most northern point of America in Germany, you know? And we don't get snow. Why do you get all the snow? It's not fair.
Revealing the ice masterpieces. Need a place to stay?
Wow, that's awesome.
Be sure to check out the postcard pretty Woodstock Inn.
That looks so colonial. Who's she? That's so...
Number 3, Vail, Colorado.
Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Colorado is supposedly one of the best states for nature, I assume. At least that's my perception. And this first picture looks awesome.
Most people know Vail, Colorado as one of the top ski resorts in the country. But this town has something a bit more exciting in store every holiday season, transforming it into a winter wonderland once the snowy season arrives. Its location in the mountains gives it an enamoring snow halo, and its quaint, low-lit shops and restaurants complete the Christmas storybook dream. The entire town features European-style homes decorated with a festive display of lights and Christmas decorations.
Damn, the amount of lights, street lamps, and these lights everywhere looks amazing.
Trees lining the main roads to the shops. Spend the day out.
It's another thing Americans do well. They are not concerned with waste of energy. You can look at it either way, but for stuff like this, damn, the amount of lights and stuff, this is awesome.
Before returning to town in the evening to warm up by the fireplace, sipping hot chocolate.
That'd be awesome. Go skiing and then this. And the buffering.
The Christmas spirit in Vail only adds to the town's appeal, where visitors have daily festive events like sleigh rides through town and many shops for the perfect gift for everyone on your nice list.
Okay.
Number 4,
Very well.
Stockbridge, Massachusetts.
Stockbridge.
The picturesque town of Stockbridge might just look like a Norman Rockwell
So we're
painting.
still in the Northeast?
That's because it is. Every year, the town recreates the 1967 Rockwell painting entitled Stockbridge Main Street at Christmas, Home for Christmas. During their annual
What are they
Stockbridge
recreating?
year, the town recreates the 1967 Rockwell painting entitled
Oh, they recreate the
Stockbridge Main
painting.
Street at Christmas, Home for Christmas.
Very nice
During their
car.
annual festival. The celebration
Guys,
includes
just
holiday historic.
what happened to cars, dude? Watch movies like Grease and stuff. Cars used to look so good, and now in America it's just huge, stupid pickup trucks. Look how
Outdoors
stylish they
decorated for
are.
the holidays,
This is awesome.
caroling, horse-drawn carriage rides, a visit with Santa, old-fashioned
so sunny.
cars lining the main streets and buildings, and a Sunday afternoon recreation of Rockwell's painting. Throughout the rest of the season, the Stockbridge region's many cozy inns and award-winning dining options make it the perfect place for a holiday escape.
America has a lot of performances. This is very different.
This is what Christmas magic looks like.
And guys, if you're interested in this German's opinion, we're watching stuff, we're reacting to stuff, and I talk about topics that I like in my life, then maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Give me a like, leave me a comment. I will try my best to engage with all of you. And back to the video.
Number 5, Franklin, Tennessee.
Franklin. Wait,
You can
Franklin, Tennessee. Sounds familiar. Well, anyways.
step back in time at the annual Dickens of a Christmas
the
Festival
South now.
in historic downtown Franklin, Tennessee. This Christmas village brings characters from a Christmas
Who is that?
carol, Franklin,
Is that the
Tennessee.
death?
This
Future, Christmas future. Is death the future of Christmas? I don't know.
Christmas
Also, Christmas time in the South, obviously way warmer in Tennessee already. Looks like
village
sweater
brings
weather.
characters from a Christmas
Pretty
carol
nice.
and Oliver Twist to life throughout its weekend-long festivities featuring over 200 musicians and dancers. You can roam the Victorian village and try Victorian-era Christmas treats like sugar plums while listening to carolers. If you love the Dickens Christmas Carol spirit, then this is the town for you.
This town looks very American to me. Very symmetric, very car-based. I don't know. It's very nice with the big tree in the center. It looks very Truman Show though. Like so far I like the first one, Leavenworth, Washington, the best. But let's see what else they have in stock for
Number
us.
6, St. Augustine.
St. Augustine, Florida. I've been there, and I'm curious what it looks like in winter.
It's unlikely
if it's cold
you'll
or not.
find the Christmas spirit in a hot climate, but you're in for a surprise when you visit St. Augustine, Florida.
Just looks like one of these motels, you know, from all the movies.
During the holiday season.
Lights.
Every year, more than 3 million twinkling light bulbs illuminates 20 blocks of...
It's nice. You have palm trees, you know, you have palm trees with lights, and I've been to this building. We walked down there. It was in summer, I think. We've been there in August. It was super hot. Yeah, let me actually check St. Augustine climate here. All right, here we have the climate. In January, December, January, it goes down to a low of like 10 degrees and 20 degrees. That is basically early summer in Germany. That is nice weather, and I can't say I'm not a little bit jealous of that because I'm a fan of warm weather, so yeah. See what it looks like.
During the annual Nights of Lights Festival. You can view the brilliant spectacle by trolley, train, boat, helicopter, horse-drawn carriage, and by foot. What's even better is that you can enjoy the whole show without wearing a coat, hat, and gloves.
Wow, the amount of lights is
ridiculous. You can also go to the banks of Matanzas Bay on the second Saturday of December for a parade of boats.
Palm trees, Christmas boats, the typical Christmas stuff in Florida, you know?
The bay.
Dude, it's awesome. Look at that boat. What is that? A little Santa in the front and some penguins and stuff. What is up here? Mermaids or...
Bay,
I can't.
decorated in a brilliant display of lights called the Holiday Regatta of Lights. Or visit
the Holiday
St.
Regatta of
Augustine
Lights.
Lighthouse
This is
for
awesome,
a unique
man.
lighting display and a chance to hang out with Santa Claus during his annual visit.
There we have the snow, a little bit of fake snow, but this looks very cool, and the town itself is also pretty cool. It just for a traditional standpoint, what we associate with Christmas is always white snow wonderland, right? And it's just not there in Florida, but they're doing a great job, so it's cool.
Number 7, Natchitoches, Louisiana.
Natchitoches, Louisiana. I have never heard of that.
Natchitoches might be a small Louisiana town, but it celebrates Christmas in a big way. The holiday prep starts in June with over 300,000 bright lights and 100 riverbank decorations are tested. Established in 1714 as Louisiana Purchase's oldest settlement, locals started the annual Christmas festival in the small French
Just
town
looks like Germany.
to bring holiday cheer.
Gray, a little
and
gloomy,
has grown
rainy.
exponentially every year since. A century later, it's one of the best Christmas towns in the U.S. During the 6-week holiday festival, you can tour around the National Historic Landmark District in a horse-drawn carriage, shop at Louisiana's oldest general store, pick up creamy eggnog daiquiris at a drive-through beverage barn, munch on the town's iconic piping...
Weather-wise, this looks the most Christmas I am used to, so very relatable. However, the first one with the snow wonderland, that is still
meat pies,
my
watch
favorite, I
fireworks
think.
light up the sky over Cane River Lake. Number 8, Grapevine, Texas.
Ooh, Grapevine. Cool name, cool name. Texas, everything's bigger
This
and better.
list
Let's see.
wouldn't be complete without
Also
mentioning
very
the
warm,
Christmas capital
probably.
of Texas.
Let me actually see, compared to St. Augustine. Here we go. Grapevine is hotter in summer, but cooler in winter than Florida. St. Augustine, that's interesting. So a little bit colder. See,
This small
Grapevine.
Christmas town outside of Dallas knows how to ring in Christmas Texas style. Hosting over 40 days of Christmas events during the holiday season, you can create many holiday memories with the family and loved ones. There are millions of Christmas lights and decorations that covers the entire city.
Okay.
Even though Texas may not have a white Christmas, there are ice sculptures and slides displayed at the Gaylord Texan Resort.
Poor ice
It features
sculptures.
an impressive
What's happening to them? So far, this looks
2
very
million
Wild
pounds
West to
of
me.
ice.
And I have not been to Texas. It's probably the state, one of the top states I want to go to next.
2 million
Interesting.
twinkling lights.
But yeah, they're going the extra mile with the
1,000
ice stuff.
ornaments, and a 100-foot tall Christmas tree. You can also indulge in other Christmas-infused fun, such as the North Pole Express train ride, a parade, and even outdoor showings of Christmas film favorites.
Wow, that looks awesome. The green red with the lights, so Christmassy.
Number 9, Duluth, Minnesota.
Duluth, Minnesota.
You enjoy all the light displays at the Christmas.
So Minnesota is all the way in the north, right? So that should be snowy there. I expect nothing but snow now.
Christmas holidays have to offer, then a trip to Duluth, Minnesota is a must. The festivities officially.
Not a fan of that tree. I don't know, is it just me or does a tree have to look like a tree, like a pine tree?
Kick off the Friday before Thanksgiving with the Christmas City of the North.
Looks like the shot in London.
Nighttime parade that includes 24 marching bands, 75 businesses, several dance groups, even
That's
Santa.
a big town.
You'll witness one of the biggest Christmas trees at Bayfront Park for the Bentleyville Tour of the Lights, a drive-through light show extravaganza featuring over 4 million colorful bulbs.
I would do that, man. I love lights. Lighting is so good, so strong when it comes to creating emotions and stuff and certain atmospheres.
Its centerpiece
Certain
tree
vibes.
towers 128 feet tall above immersive Christmas scenes that visitors can walk through and take photos of. You can also climb aboard the Christmas City Express, a vintage train wrapped in holiday lights and decorations for a scenic ride along the coast of Lake Superior, where adults and kids can enjoy amazing views while listening to Christmas music.
Duluth, Minnesota. That's pretty cool.
Number 10, North Pole, Alaska.
Oh, we're going to the North Pole now. No way. And it is in Alaska. I guess? Okay.
Of course, the North Pole is on this list, where Christmas and Santa live all year round, looking like a Hallmark movie set. Over the holidays, visitors can meet Santa Claus himself at Santa Claus' house, get personalized letters from him.
I didn't know that. I knew he lives at the North Pole. I did not know I can go to the house, to his house, and visit him. This is cool.
The largest
It looks
50-foot
half timid,
Santa
very
statue
cool.
in the world. If the Christmas lights decorating the town all year isn't
Yes,
enough,
look at all the
Christmas energy
reindeers.
here is for you. The street lights are designed like candy canes.
Nice
with
traffic
street
jam,
names like
adding
Mistletoe
lights to the
Lake
lights.
And Kris Kringle Drive.
Wow. All right. So American Christmas towns. Like I expected, America goes the extra mile. The amount of lights is just so awesome, and we don't do that here in Europe as much. So I'm a little envious of that, and I think it creates an absolutely awesome vibe. Growing up, we watched the movie National Lampoon's Vacation a lot, and it's with the Griswold family, and they decorate the house with the lights. That's actually a super iconic Christmas movie, even in Germany, where I grew up. So it's funny to see how many towns do that, and I wonder how many private houses go the extra mile and decorate like crazy too, like they do on Halloween and probably for Christmas as well. Here it's very, very subtle. Like aside from the Christmas markets, which are awesome, the rest is like, it's okay. But from this list, it sounds like all around the US, there's good decoration, good Christmas towns. And from the looks from this list, I think the first one they showed Leavenworth in Washington. That looked the most epic, but it might have been just the amount of snow that they had here. That was fun to see, and kind of makes me want to go to the US during winter one time. Would also be good to escape the gray here. Maybe go to Texas or Florida. All right, that's it for today. Thank you. Bye bye.